All right. So let's just get straight to the point. Nicki Minaj tweeted something, and it became a whole buzz. And this thing has really made this whole topic trend for a whole lot. People have been dragging Nicki Minaj for days on social media and all these late shows. All right, so let me just get to this tweet. Now I'm not going to mention some of the keywords over there for obvious reasons. My cousin in Trinidad won't get the jabity, so that's a code word for that. Cause his friend got it and became impotent. Wow, his oh my goodness, his testicles became swollen. His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied. Now, ah, all right, let's get serious. So she's claiming that the Jabity, made a cousin's friend, have swollen testicles, and which now that's funny. You have to admit that's funny, okay? But let's on a more serious note. This thing became so serious, even White House called her up. All right, so she went to the White House to go talk. Then she tweeted it. The White House has invited me, and I think it's a step in the right direction. Yes, I'm going. I'll be dressed up in all pink and legally blonde, so they know I'm in business. Now, let's talk about this for a moment. Okay, there are people that have decided they're not going to take it because of their faith, relating to they believe in it is all too similar to the mark of the beast, even though it is not the mark of the beast. And there are those who don't really see a big deal out of it, and they'll take the Jabity. Now, I've taken the Jabity, the Johnson and Johnson. Yes, I know some of you be like, oh, I know that, but that's cool, right? That was my decision to make. I made that decision and I took the Jabity. That doesn't mean I'm going to hell. It doesn't mean anybody who's taking the Jabity is going to hell. And it doesn't mean anybody who's not taking the Jabity is the one that is righteous and going to heaven. No. Now let's look at this tweet. Let's get back to this tweet concerning the Jabity causing swallowing testicles. This is her claim. All right, and I'm not going to waste time talking about, oh, it's a lie and all that, but I find it hard to accept that this is the main cause of it. A lot of people will take the Jabity and experience some stuff not caused by the Jabity, but something that is already related to their activities, related to their system. And there are side effects that people will also have from the Jabity. So you can't just conclude that it's a Jabity that has caused. There are people that are very wild on it. I'm not wearing any mask. I'm not doing this because this is so similar to the mark of the beast. And there are people that are even claiming it's the mark of the beast and all that. That's up to them. I don't believe that. And there are a lot of things that we do that can cause some things. All right? But then doesn't. Like, we all know the risk of crossing the street. We all know the risk of taking in sugar. We all know the risk of so many stuff. But then we still do. We still do take all these kind of stuff. We still do our normal activities as it is. Now, for those who feel like, nobody can force me and all that, well, if you're in America, that's up to you to make that decision. Even though, government is really petitioning you all to take the Jabity, that's up to you guys. Just don't make a whole fuss out of this and well, it makes swollen testicles. You can't jump to that conclusion. You can't just jump to that conclusion. All right, yeah. I think this is funny, even though it's a very serious topic that a lot of people would come and rant in the comment section or would spare me of that. But yeah, that's why Nicki Minaj is being dragged all over on social media. I'm out. If you enjoy this and you want to see more of this kind of content, just scroll through my channel, all these videos. Click on anyone that you're interested that is related to this kind of topic, and then watch and enjoy. If you're enjoying it right now, to hit the subscribe button. Let's keep going. This is a Christian safe space. Stay blessed, stay connected, stay safe.